There's new evidence of horror against Tamils in the war against the LTTE in Sri Lanka, and also a filmmaker who's made the Killing Fields series of documentaries on the brutalities in Sri Lanka. And also live with us from Chennai this evening, Maheshwaram Anant is an executive member of the British Tamil Forum. I'd like to go straight across first to Callum McRae, who has, through a series of films, put out some of the most disturbing images of alleged brutality by Sri Lankan soldiers during the last part of the war against the Tamil Tigers. Callum, could you take us through precisely what we're looking at in this fresh set of images that have been put out by Channel 4? They've been independently verified, you say, by experts who say that this is not fake footage, it couldn't have been doctored, and adds a new dimension to the savagery we've seen come out of Sri Lanka during that time. Callum.
This isn't just, I mean, we know that these individuals, these acts are being committed by a few individuals, but we know that it's part of a pattern because more and more and more footage keeps emerging with evidence of this kind of activity. And every time it emerges, the Sri Lankan government deny it. But in fact, you know, then subsequently more evidence emerges which proves that it is systemic. So I suppose that the real concern is that in an organization, in an army as disciplined as the Sri Lankan army, this pattern of behavior, of sexual violence, cannot be attributed to a few rogue individuals. Responsibility for it ultimately has to lie with the command structure. And of course, the command structure goes right to the top in Sri Lanka.
And we've seen no responsibility being assigned or allocated to anybody within that command structure. No responsibility. It has been a complete wall-to-wall denial about these activities from Sri Lanka, like Callum just pointed out. Mahesh, if I could bring you in at this point of time, given that the Sri Lankan government, Maheshwaram, has consistently denied the existence of such savagery. They've consistently, allowed even the possibility that such acts could have been, committed by, forces during the last part of a very violent war. How do videos of this kind, contribute to the dialogue, to the possibility of reconciliation? Because you've got the Sri Lankan government even now saying that videos of this kind could harm them.
Yeah, that's right. This video will tell you all the truth, what has happened behind the scenes. Because during the last period of the wartime, the Sri Lankan government, they never allow any NGOs or any foreign medias or even the local medias.
Yes.
If they don't have nothing to hide, why they didn't allow the medias inside the war zone? That means they are doing something extremely violent against the Tamil people, and they are planning to do the massacre against the Tamil people. That's the thing is proving you because of their act. Because of their act, they never ever during the war period time, they never ever allow the foreign medias or any other medias. But now you are seeing that evidence that's obtained by their military people.
Okay. Maheshwaram, Callum, Priyambada, thanks for joining us in this story. We're going to try and get reactions from the Sri Lankan government as well. Thanks for the moment for joining us in that story.